Good afternoon, dear church, and welcome to another day of thinking about our gratitude and the things we have to be thankful for in our lives. Just a reminder, leave your comments and good things for prayers. You can leave them in our comments below. You can send them in an email, call me on my cell phone, send a text. Love to be able to pray for you and with you throughout all of life and life's journeys, however they may come. We have lots and lots of things going on in our community and around us. Tomorrow is Veterans Day. This is also Native American History Month. Um, of course, it's Thanksgiving month, the end of the church year, Christ the King. We have women's thank offering here at Prince of Peace on Sunday morning. There's just so many great things going on, and it's great to be looking at things we can be thankful for each day. Today, I want to look at Psalm 23. Admittedly, it is not my most favorite psalm. I think because it's used all the time. However, that's not to say there isn't good in it. We often hear it at the time of death, um, but it really is just a psalm of thanksgiving and a psalm for us living. And so there's a lot of imagery in it that can help guide us in our giving thanks. And so I want to lift up this psalm today as part of our ponderings of gratitude. And so it reads, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord my whole life long." What a good and great message this is. We forget about it, and we often think, well, we're going to hear it, and we don't want to hear it any other time because it brings strong emotion from our grief. Um, but think about the times when you walk through a dark valley, not only in death, someone is ill and they struggle. With people with asthma, there are some trying times there if they have an asthma attack or somebody has an allergic reaction. It can get a bit scary. But even though I walk through the darkest valley, God, being our strength, helps us to fear no evil. We don't have to fear because we have God here with us. Even our journey on earth, things are happening. There's anger and hatred all around us wherever we go. But we don't have to fear because God is there with us. God's rod and staff. They are there not as weapons, not as things that hurt, but things that support and things that comfort and guide us. And then this idea of a table. God abundantly prepares. We come each week and we don't do anything, and God still freely gives, right? The table is prepared in the presence of all of us, and we are fed and nourished by Christ's word and in the meal, in the Eucharist that we partake in each week. What a great gift to be given. This free gift of grace. It's not an ATM. You don't get a church card that says, I go to Prince of Peace, swipe your card, and here's 5 measures of grace. Here's 5 measures of love, or whatever it is. God freely gives. And that table, that is open to whoever comes as long as you proclaim Jesus as Lord and Savior. I don't have the power to judge. And nobody else has the power to judge except God. And so if you come with an open heart and confessing, God it overflows, no matter who you are. And what a great thing to be reminded of, that each and every day, when the sun rises, we are starting that new day over again. We are given countless new days to have our cup overflow. to have our table prepared before us, even in those who don't appreciate us, who don't necessarily like us. Um, God is there and provides for us each and every day, gives us what we need in the moment when we need it, nothing more and nothing less. We are given it every single day, and it overflows for us. No need, no question, no questions asked. God gives and provides. And so we dwell in that goodness and mercy, and we give thanks in that. And so that's why I think Psalm 23 is a really good psalm for the living, because it's our reminder each and every day of the good and great things that God does for us, regardless of who we are, where we live, what we look like, the color of our skin. God is there and claims us and feeds us and nourishes us and comforts us. So thanks be to God, my brothers and sisters, my dear church, for each of you and the ministry that you bring and the loveliness and the joy that you bring to my life and everyone's life around you. And I look forward to spending more time with you in gratitude and in thanksgiving. So have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again. Bye bye.